So guys, this is my favorite exercise ever. Kind of. I'm sure you all love it, but I really, really want you to take the time now to master this technique of the burpee, guys, because it can be quite dangerous if you're not doing it right, okay? So what I want you to do is start with your feet hip width apart. The initial part is a jump, okay? So you're jumping up to the ceiling, sticking that bottom out slightly, weight in the heels, pushing up through the heels. When you jump, you swing the arms in the air, up. When you're landing, you make sure you're landing toe heel, okay? I know I say it a lot, but it's really important because it takes the pressure off that knee joint. If you land flat-footed, you'll probably hear me. It makes a lot of noise, and it's not great for that impact of the knee joint. So we're jumping up and down. So when you're down, you're jumping down into an almost like half a squat, okay? So landing like that, it's almost harder breaking it down, but it's really important that you get every stage right. Stomach, really, really crucial that you're pulling it in, because the next part you're gonna lean forward, touch those hands onto the floor, okay? The knees are bent. Now from here, you're shooting both legs back, okay? Pushing them both out at the same time with the same force from each foot. So push out. Now when you're here, you're making sure that the shoulders are still over the heels of those hands, guys. The stomach's in and you're jumping back into a plank position, okay? From there, you're jumping back in to a flat foot, jumping up, or stepping up and jumping to start your next repetition. Okay, so let me show you a few, and then I'm going to break down and make it slightly easier if you're really struggling. So, swinging, up, down, shoot both legs out, squeeze the bottom, squeeze the stomach in, shoot back in, and jump up, down, out, in, up, down, out, in. Yeah? Now, if you're really struggling and you can't keep that back flat, because when you jump out and you're in that plank position, what I don't want you to do is do this. Yeah, you really have to squeeze the bottom, squeeze everything nice and tight to get that plank position. Now, if that's really, really tough, do the initial part, jump up, reach down, step one leg out, step the other leg out, a little bit easier, then practice that jump in. Okay, that takes a little bit of pressure off that lower back. You'll start to get used to it, you'll build up that strength, and then you'll be able to go into the full burpee.